Well, guys. It's Jones.
And I'm Man.
And we're
Jones and Mann.
And today, we are actually going to do a repeat review or follow-up review for this lovely Evan Williams Bottled in Bond because someone, not calling any names, forgot to press record on the video. But we're gonna go in and we've already had our neat pour as well as our rocks pour, and we've already rated unknowingly to you guys. So I'm gonna let Man go into his review and see what we got.
So just to recap, I thought between the two that the neat pour was better. It kind of turns a tad bit on the rocks, and while overall this is a $15 bottle, I think it is a decent pour for $15. You know, the neat pour is better. It turns a little bit on the rocks, but overall, for $15. Oh, there, yeah. And see, when it sits on the rocks a little bit, you've got a little bit better. But overall, it's not bad juice for $15. Yeah, you see how we kind of, it's good that, see, I intended us to have to come. No, okay, I didn't plan it. I didn't record it. I rated it overall a 3. Because for $15, what you get from a flavor profile is actually pretty good. You know, you could drink this every night of the week for $15.
Yeah, for $15.
You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot worse. I've tasted worse bourbon that was twice as much. You know, and so I definitely would say it's a you know a good value for the money. It's bottled in bond. It's at least 4 years old, and it's got a really good nose to it, and it really it smells great. And it's got a really decent flavor profile to it. I prefer it on the rock. I mean, neat than on the rocks because it kind of turned a little bit, but it still was good.
Okay.
What about you?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know that I rated this as a 3 for several different reasons. On the nose, you get a lot of the good odors, like the aromas, as the corn, the sweetness from the corn. You get some vanilla and bacon spices, even on the neat pour, and they carry through what you smell on the nose into the flavor profile of the neat drink.
Yeah.
On the rocks, initially, it was not one of the best pours because it had something lingering in the end.
Yeah. Look, the rocks allowed the imperfections to show a little bit more.
Yeah. And that's what makes me think, and as I said earlier, this will be a great mix for a whiskey and cola.
Oh, I think you could probably get away with a pretty cool old fashioned, little simple syrup. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll take that sourness out and add a little more sweetness that is missing.
And you know what? One thing that we didn't talk about the first time is the fact that we mentioned that this was built off of a sour mash.
Yes.
And I guarantee you what we're picking up on the rocks pour is coming from that sour mash. The little twang is coming from the sour mash.
Yeah, guarantee it.
So overall, the question that you asked was, does this earn a place in the decanter and bond? And I said yes. I think, you know, my plan was to add a few things that I loved and a couple of things that were just meh. And overall, I think that this is meh. You know, $15. It's decent. Doesn't overtake my E.H. Taylor. It doesn't overtake my early times as far as favorites in bottle and bond, because at 50 proof, it's aggressive. You get a lot of heat. Whereas early times is 50 proof. I mean, not 50 proof, 100 proof, but 50%. And it is a much easier flow on the palate. And it's
early times is a lot sweeter.
It's crazy. I guess it's, you know, everything above on the other side of that 51%. That makes all of the difference in the world. And I think it's pretty amazing that all of these are bottled and bond and meet the criteria. but there's still some real variation between the two.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be the excitement of building that bottle and flexing different flavor profiles that will kind of adjust to hopefully end up with a good product.
Yep.
So, sorry guys that, this is short and quick, but hey, it happens.
It happens.
Be sure to check us out, prestigedecanters.com. Promo code JNM. I mean, if you need a decanter or you're thinking about getting a decanter, you got a drinker in your family and your friends in your circle, man, these are amazing. I would not tell you that they were amazing if I didn't really think so. They beat all the decanters that I purchased previously in durability, the craftsmanship, and just overall just build quality. Of course, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and the Instagrams.
Hey, what's the other thing?
TikTok.
Oh,
You can
okay.
check me out on TikTok. This has been another episode of Jones and Mann. This is Evan Williams, Bottle and Bond. Threes from both of us. Clink 'em and drink 'em. And we'll see you next time.